Hi, this is Business with Dave. In this video, I'll be telling you how to best retain your customers and why do it. But before that, I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Love to see those numbers go up, so thanks so much for continuing supporting the channel and liking the videos and the content as well. But yeah, let's jump straight into this video. So firstly, it's cheaper to retain your customers than to get new ones, because when you get new ones, you're spending more money onto marketing, social media, getting all your information out to new customers, when actually if you could retain your existing customer base, then you are technically having regular customers that will come back to you every week or every month, or they know you're good for something. You don't need to spend money on that because they already know what you offer. They already know your service. They already know your product, and hopefully they'll be waiting for you to open or whenever they want your product. So you don't need to reach out to everyone new, because obviously that would be a bit too expensive, especially when you're starting off. But obviously if you have the money, you could definitely plow it into marketing and getting new customers in. But if you could retain as many of those as you can, then that will be your long-term successful business in the making. So secondly, your existing customer base will already know your product, will already know what you're serving, your type of service. As long as you keep everything consistent and of high quality and high standards, and if you can improve along the way as well in terms of your product, customer service, or packaging, then those customers will keep coming back to your business. There's no reason for them to look anywhere else unless it's purely convenience-wise. But if they know that you're good for something, they're willing to travel. You could be a destination place, and hopefully they go for you for a certain product or certain things to eat. And that's exactly what you want to try to do for your business, or any kind of business in general anyway. Of course, it's not limited to market stores. It could be a shop, a restaurant, cafe. If you have something that customers know what you're known for, then they're more likely to come to you than anyone else who is doing maybe like a carbon copy, because you much rather go for the better service, better product, than to maybe spend a little less money and get a definitely not good product at the end of it. So do consider those options. Thirdly, being able to retain your customers means that you're building your rapport, you're building relationships, you're getting to know your customers, hopefully their names, their orders, their allergens and stuff like that. Those smaller details, customers really appreciate you taking the time to get to know and get to know them and their order. So that extra effort, that extra mile, that extra building the relationship will hopefully equal long-term business, and that's exactly what you want. You want that repeat business, that loyalty that will hopefully expand from weeks to months to years. And who knows, those customers that start supporting you from the beginning could be supporting you 5, 6, 10 years down the line, and they've been happy to support you because you've been doing what you're doing and you're doing it right. You're offering something that hopefully someone else is not really doing properly or not doing right, and you're offering maybe your own kind of spin to it. But it's all about building all of that relationship and rapport and getting to know your customers, because ultimately they will be the bloodline to your business being able to succeed. So do work on it and do put yourself out there. Why not? It's literally you're putting your business out there, so you should definitely put yourself out there, because those people like to buy from people they like. So do be likable and do enjoy what you do, because hopefully people can see it. And when you're building that customer base, you're literally building loyalty on your website, your social media, them getting to know you and your products, where its origins, the ingredients, what methods you're using, just stuff that will hopefully engage in engagement and get people talking. That's some of the stuff that not a lot of people will share, but if you're willing to be a bit open about it and share your experiences, maybe people can learn from you, they take reference, and hopefully you can reach out to beyond your community that you've created and into different areas. So do consider different possibilities, because building relationships, retaining customers, that's long term. It could be beyond this one business that you're starting. It could be into something else in the future that you could be looking into, so do factor in that. The next thing is, one of the best ways to retain your customers is literally to know their needs. Why do they want to come to you? What's the reasons for? If you're serving healthy food, maybe they just want to have something healthy. A healthier lifestyle is always good for long-term life, and just stuff like that. If you're selling a type of product, why do they need it, at what time, what type of seasons? If you know the requirements of your customers, you can tailor your product, tailor your service in order to better enhance your customers' lives in some sort of way. If it's hunger, you're feeding them. If it's getting a taste of authentic food from back to their birthplace and stuff like that, it's literally, you could be creating something that people will take memory from, or that will bring them back to a feeling that hopefully they've not had in a while. But so some of that stuff, you're engaging and you're getting to know that need that you're trying to satisfy, and that you're able to understand your customers. That will be the best way to retain your customers, because ultimately those that if you can know your customers inside out and reasons why they're coming to you to buy, then you can obviously do your best to cater to them, and hopefully they'll appreciate the extra effort and will keep coming to shop from you. So obviously this doesn't just limit being in a market store or being in a shop or in a restaurant. It could be literally be online as well. Don't forget, if you could retain your customers online, literally word of mouth can spread like wildfire. You could be reaching different parts of the country or different countries as well. So do look into it. Don't just think inside your little bubble. Literally being able to retain customers from here will hopefully preserve, or at least like get your business up and running in the long term as well, in a long-term vision. And my last point to best retain your customers, and ultimately is sort of a summary of everything I've spoken about before, is literally to improve your products, improve your service, improve your packaging, offer quicker service, maybe interaction wise as well, knowledge, stuff like that. If you could work on taking your business and product to the next level, then obviously you'll be able to enhance the customer's experiences. Hopefully you could reduce costs as well. You could reduce costs and hopefully pass that saving on to consumers. They will appreciate the extra effort that you're putting in. So do show that side of you and your business, and do show that you do care, because when people care for other people, they will appreciate it. Especially if you're a business and you're not just there to make money, you're actually there to hopefully serve the community, serve the people that are coming to you in whatever sense that you're selling. Just stuff like that, those people will appreciate it. But it's that continuous improvement and this continuous consistency that will be key for any business to succeed. So do consider these factors, because retaining customers is by far the cheapest way and by far the best way for any business to sustain a long-term future. So don't disregard it. Don't just think, I'm going to pump in lots of money, get all of these new customers, get all of these new likes, because those might not be, they might just like your stuff for the sake of liking it. They might not even purchase anything. But those who do purchase your stuff, focus your attention on those people, because those are the people that will keep buying from you, will be the repeat customers, and hopefully your business will be a success for the years and years to come. Thanks for this video, guys. Hopefully you found this video useful and you can apply some of these tips and advice in order to retain your customer base and hopefully build a successful business. Literally, it could be any business in any industry. If you don't have customers, then again, you have no business, because there's no money coming in. So add its responsibility in order to get those customers in and build that successful business that will last months and years to come. So yeah, like this video if you like this video, and consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any questions, do leave it in the comments below. Would love to read those and answer those. Or alternatively, you can go to the Instagram as well and DM me those questions. Would love to help you out along the way the best I can. Have a business with Dave. I'll see you next video. Take care.